Okay, so this is part two. I did forget to check the new loan that I was referring to. I did forget to check on that one. So I went to search Clayton County Book 13852, page 180, and this was now again Platt Family Real Estate getting the new loan in October. So this was going to be refinancing out of Skybeam's loan when they had 141 or 100, whatever the amount was on the first loan that he took out on the property that he illegally obtained, to now this. So he refinanced out into this loan. This deed was recorded October 31st, 2024. And they state here, instead of it being a closing attorney that is getting the docs once they're prepared, um, they're having this returned to Investor Mortgage Finance LLC. Attention, Rebecca Davis, 1905 Kramer Lane, Suite B700 in Austin, Texas. And it was prepared by Vizio Financial Services, Inc., 1905 Kramer Lane, Suite B700, Austin, Texas. And then it's showing the parcel number 12046A B010, which should link back to this Sugarland Drive. So here we have a security deed, and Will Platt had taken out $214,000, $500, and again, this was to refinance out Skybeam. So let's go down to signature pages. The reason why this one's important now is now we're going to start bringing in several other names to this. So now we have B. Ellis Rains as the supposed witness. And here's supposedly Byron's signature. Again, this is not his name. His name is Byron Sherrard Rayner, not Byron Ellis Rains, by the way. This signature here is Freddie Jones II. Now, for a long time, I thought Freddie Jones was also part of this fraud. To the best of my knowledge, that is not correct. Freddie Jones, from what I understand, was also being used by Will, and he states, and I have audio recording of Freddie Jones stating this and text messages stating it as well, stating that early on at the time he was working, or Will Platt had told him that he had owned this specific property, and that's where he was getting, that's where he got Freddie Jones to sign. So to the best of my knowledge, this signature of Freddie Jones is correct, but unfortunately, it's again on a fraudulently obtained property. And here's, let's see, let's go to the next one. Let me just make sure what else we have here. Legal description. 7847 Sugarland. So here's the rider for the loan. Let's just go on to some more of these documents, get to the bottom, get some signatures, see what's going on. There's Freddie Jones II again being used after he was told by William Platt that William Platt is the one who owned that property. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't have it here in front of me, but most likely, and I probably have it somewhere, I'll have to do a third video on this, but what's very common is Byron and Will then create a forged operating agreement, and they'll start adding other people to the operating agreement. Like earlier, don't forget, they added Will Platt, or William Platt III, as the owner of William Platt, or Platt Family Real Estate Holdings. Now it's going to be Freddie Jones II. They keep changing these things and then using other people's signatures. A lot of times they'll use other people and other people's signatures as guarantors. And I've got some videos later coming on where they're using an 86-year-old man, elder abuse, getting him to sign. They're paying him a few dollars, like $5,000 to sign, and then put him as a guarantor on hundreds of thousands of dollars. And the old guy doesn't even know what's going on. So that's some stuff that I'll be sharing with you later. So Freddie Jones II, again, signature rider. Let's see if we have any other signatures on there. Freddie Jones II. Freddie Jones, October 29, 2024, signature. Okay, I think this is something different. All right, so that should take care of that. But I just wanted to show that the other new loan that he took out for the $214,000 will match what was just foreclosed on and closed November 4th, 2025, based on this advertisement and based on the should be legit owner of the property, Julian Lett.